Hey, Jaylen, tell me what was it like to be out there for the first time on Saturday, and just what were the emotions that came with victory?
I mean, there's a lot of emotions. I just felt like it was good. It felt good. It felt amazing actually to be out there with all my brothers and just especially come away with a win, especially against a top tier team like we played.
How much of an impact do you think you had on the game, and then Khalid Duke also being there with you on the line? How much of an impact do you think both you guys had on that game?
Um, Clea had a crazy impact. He played really well for us against OU Saturday. I mean, I don't know about myself. I mean, I played decent, I suppose. Um, Obviously, I feel like everybody that was on the field had an impact. I feel like I had just another role.
You guys have, I guess, had an interesting path this season, going from a disappointing loss to a really monumental win. How different is it moving on from each of those? How's that been?
I mean, every day is a different day. I mean, you got to win every single day, and then it's just build on every day and every win, and build on every loss too, because there's always something new to learn.
John Kurtz.
Yeah, Jaylen, what to you was the biggest difference just in week 1 to week 2 for the defense and how you guys played? Game 1 to game 2, I should say.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat yourself?
Yeah, what was the biggest difference game 1 to game 2 for you guys defensively and how you feel like you played?
That's a good question. I feel like we attacked better preparing for Oklahoma, and I feel like everybody's mindset was just completely different. I feel like we just attacked everything that was thrown at us the whole week. And like obviously we had a lot of adversity with people being out and everything. And I feel like we attacked that very well. And our mindsets are just different.
Let's go next to Michael Goins.
Yeah, Jaylen, you mentioned attacking. It seemed like you brought really high energy to the game Saturday. Just talk about that and just kind of the motor that you played with.
I mean, it was more just as my first time out there, pretty much my first time really playing, and it was against OU and a great school and a great team. So, I mean, I just tried to play the best I could and play with the best energy I could to help my team win.
How long did it take you to play through any nerves that you might have had?
I don't think I really felt nervous. I felt like I was prepared for that. I don't think you know how like sometimes you get butterflies in your stomach. I never really felt like I got those. Maybe just because I thought I prepared well.
Sully.
Hey, Jaylen, on the other side of the ball, when you kind of see Skylar go into that mode in a really big game where he sort of takes it to that next level, like as a defender, do you guys just kind of get that extra bit of confidence that he's going to do his thing on the side of the ball? It's going to make your job easier?
Oh, yeah, all three of the phases. Like, if special teams playing with confidence, it gives the offense and defense good confidence. If the offense, like Skylar and them were playing, they gave us incredible confidence. I felt like through the beginning, the coin flip, I never thought that we would lose. I always thought we had that confidence. And then when the offense started getting going, it definitely felt like we were in there the whole time.
I know you said you kind of had the confidence the entire game, no matter how much you guys were down, that you're going to win that one. But was there a point in the game that you guys really just something happened, you're like, oh, this is ours, like this is over, we're not losing this ball game?
Yeah, I mean, there was points like different throughout the whole game, obviously, but like I feel like whenever we had blocked that punt, I feel like that completely changed the game. And then that fourth down stop, those two were just huge for us.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Last one here, Kellis.
One more for you. How big of an emphasis was creating turnovers for you guys heading into that game? How did you go about turning them over 4 times?
I mean, turnovers for every game, like going into every game, turnovers is big for the defense. I mean, we obviously don't score, so we want to give the ball back to the offense and get off the field. So, I mean, turnovers were big for us, and I feel like we executed pretty well on turnovers. Yeah.